Blessings, everyone. Blessings, 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 blessings. And God bless Saturday evening. Cold outside, but you know, rent pay, mortgage pay, food not a fridge, food not a cupboard, children healthy, no one in the hospital, grandkids are okay, friends are okay so far, and I can't say all the families are okay because there's a struggle going on back home. Anyway, welcome to How Can I Help Speak on this channel. And this is Murphy. So let me first give thanks and praise unto the Heavenly Father for His guidance and protection, grace and mercy, everlasting love, and to know that without Him nothing is possible. But all things are possible with Him and through Him. So I continue giving praise and I continue glorifying Him each and every blessed day of my life. God, without Him I am nothing, but with Him I am all things. So I continue praising Him. Okay, people. This one is all about if I could only get back times I lost or times I didn't take to spend with my children, if I can only get those time back. Can't come back. Can't come back. Honestly, I would have loved to get back some of them times, but it can't come back. Now, what's really going on is I made a video a day ago, actually. I made a video Friday or Saturday. Friday or Thursday, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But anyway, I was talking about responsibility and how we're supposed to stand up and deal with our responsibility and don't make things harder than how it is. Because a lot of times we cast down problems on ourselves by not doing what we're supposed to do. Now, this man up on social media cries him not get a chance to see him child. And how much him have to pay a month time. But yet still, as far as I'm getting to understand, him just turned down 2 visits to take a trip to Hobby Dobby, or that's what they call it. So I really start think about it and I'm like, okay, what is really going on here? What was the big thing of coming on social media with this co-balling and carrying on? What was that for? Really, what was that for? Because you have the chance to see your child, the same child you were crying about on social media, and with the one teardrop that was coming down, because that's all I could see, one little teardrop coming down. I didn't see nothing more than the other eye. What was that for? People look for pity from other people and all these things and bring certain things out on social media because I don't know if they're doing it for likes. I don't know if some people use their children or their child as a pawn, as something where, I just say certain things about my children for no reason at all. You got the chance to see your child and you really turn it down to go to Hobby Dobby for a Formula One race? Why couldn't you bring your daughter with you too, bro? Why couldn't you bring your daughter with you too? If it's true, I'm going to say if it's true. But if that is true and you really do that, brethren, that's sad. That is very, very sad, man. I see a video with Dr. Omar Johnson. And it was a recent video and he was talking about your situation and, how we shouldn't laugh at our brother Tyresse and our brother Meek Mill and so forth. But when you do things like this, what do you expect people will do? People go clown you, people go coon you, people go just deal with you a certain way. Because you lose your credibility, brethren. A man like you, I don't care what nobody say. I know you got some money. No matter what you want to tell people and carry on, you got some money. Because you've been showing off your whips on social media, your house, and, back and forth with you on the rock. Number one, you should leave the rock alone because you can't walk in the rock shoes. Number one, Hollywood not gonna choose you over The Rock, and them done tell you that already. So the only thing you're supposed to do is concentrate on the rest of your career and see what you can do. And stop lying. Stop lying, man. You gonna Abu Dhabi? I hope I'm saying the name right. Well, then again, I don't even care. When you could have carried a child with you, if you wanted to see her so bad, man, you're good, brethren. If that is true, you're real good. You're wicked to yourself and your child. And it's about time we stop doing these things. It's about time we stop putting unimportant stuff in front of important stuff. I'm going to tell you something. If I could get back the times that I didn't spend with my children, with some of them, if I could get back those time right now, because I'm going to tell you something, any man, any father will tell you, when you sit down sometimes, you start thinking about certain things you didn't do with your child when they were growing up, or your children when they were growing up. And now you miss out on those days. Sad, man. Sad. Then when they grow up and you getting older and you don't see them as much as whatever, it makes you wonder. But you have to look back that, you know, if I had done this a little better and done that a little better. Criticism is to learn, brethren. If you can learn from your mistake, it's good. But when you can learn from others, it's even greater. It's even greater. If I could get back the times that I give up of not spending with my children, I give up those times. I didn't take them, I give them up for do other things. And I'm telling you, like I always said, I keep it real with you guys. I wish, because what I'm getting now and how the relationship is with me and my children, it's good. But if I'd have done more, it would have been wonderful. There's times when it seems like, you know, there was nothing happened in the past because the way how they are. But there's times when I think about it and I'm like, you know, even though I see that and I feel good, I wish I had done. I ain't beating up myself, I ain't dwelling on it. I try to make the future better and try to accept and to, you know, do as much as I can do now with them at the time that I have left. Whatever time I can get to spend with my grandchildren, you know, I'm there. If they call me and they say, Pops, can you babysit? No problem, bring them over. And I don't look at it as babysit. I look at it as spending some time with my grandchildren. Gotta stop doing that, brethren. That's not right. All fathers who are doing that right now have to stop it. The most important thing in your life, if you're a God-fearing man and a spiritual man, supposed to be God, and your family comes second. And when it comes to your life and your daughters, fear life come before yours, or your son, or your children. Their life come before yours. You have to be working so you can support them, I understand that. But it didn't seem like you went to Abu Dhabi to work. You went to have some fun. And you could have carried a little girl with you, man. So, you know, when I looked at it, I'm like, you know, maybe you really deserve what you're getting. And it's things like this affect you more, because this is where the judge looked at it and the lawyers and whatever and said, you see, Your Honor, he's had no interest in seeing the child. He's just making a big commotion for no reason. He doesn't want to see the child, because if this man wants to see his child, he passed up on 2 visits. As far as I'm getting to understand, one on Monday and one on Saturday. You passed up on 2 visits. If it is true. And I said, if it is true. So, we gotta say, man, these children didn't ask us to come into this world. We brought them in by the sweetness of what 2 people did, because it was sweet. whatever it is, man, let it go and concentrate on your child, man. I'm begging all of you fathers out there to do that, man. Don't make the mistake that some of us made in the past. Our parents ask us not to make the mistake that they make. We are asking our children, don't make the mistake that we make. Use what you got. Tyrese, me know you have some money. Me know you can walk into the courthouse and pay for the next 3 years child support and don't worry about it. And go and live. And when that time comes for that 3 years almost up, you go back and you pay for another 3 more, brethren. And stop lie. Because it look bad. You lie upon your own child, brethren. That ain't right. You should do better than that. You should do better than that. And you may not understand it in a part of, man, you got to do better, okay? You got to do better than what you're doing. Because you're in the situation to do better. So do it. I'm going to cut this video right there. This is how can I speak on this. This is Murphy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If I could get back the times that I lost, that I didn't spend with my children, if I could only get those days back. Responsibility part 2. Tyrese. Don't add to the list of deadbeats out there. Okay? Because you can do better. You make people like me who back in the days who were struggling so hard to pay mine, you make me feel good. Because you have it. And you're refusing. Peace out, people. Like, share, and subscribe. Jackie, and to all Murphicias out there, peace out.